What's going on here? This is true results. Listen to me very carefully. This entire video is facts. I want y'all to pay attention very closely. H-Town, stand up. Everybody know I sold dope most of my life. Not now, but I have. Okay, I no longer do. But I know the game from that side, and I'm gonna tell it from that side, cause I've been there. Look at this picture. This first picture are these first two pictures are Mexican, Hispanic, where they got arrested for drugs and guns. Okay, just look at them. They got arrested for drugs and guns across the border. Okay, you got that? Okay, somebody arrested them. We would assume that they are police officers that arrested them, right? Okay, they in jail. That's not all of them. That's only four. Plenty more to go. They know they can't get everybody. So what happens to the officers that fresh out the academy? He's a little boy, grew up. He want to do good in the hood. How long you think it take him to get burnt the fuck out when he realized we trying to eat and we need money? So what? And then the so what is just at the point you at. We selling dope. We selling dope. We see the effects it's having on the community, but that money is green. We don't see nothing in between, and that's growing. That's part of growing up. But what about this officer? His dreams are shattered. Whatever cowboys and Indians he had in his mind, it ain't happening, and we ain't playing. You ain't playing, but you'll take us to jail for the first 6 months or a year. You'll take us to jail. I mean, you looking at places. You are super. Yeah, that man is a super. He ain't did nothing wrong. He wanted to be a police officer. Police officer is a job. Is unnatural for the way God intended. The men's supposed to protect the community, not the police supposed to police the community. That's unnatural. That's some made up shit. Okay. That police officer, as he goes through month to month, really quick, he gets hit pressure from. He sees his fellow officers doing something that they not supposed to be doing. Not one, not two, but this thing he can't even. He try to go tell. He try to go tell the commanding officer. Boy. Imagine what y'all already know what happened to him when he go. Hey, I just seen John Doe, John Black, and all them. They was getting money, taking envelopes and drinking on it, and one of them had two keys, and they was supposed to be here and told me to lie. I'm telling you, I'm like, don't worry about it, son. You did a good job. All right, we'll deal with it. I deal with it. Boom, dude. Like he got the cold shoulder. He walking down the hall. This new police officer that was so excited. He was so excited. He was fit to change the neighborhood because his daddy probably got killed or got locked up for 25 years, and he was gonna pay something back. He was gonna do something. Something was motivating him. And as the commanding officer shut that door, he got the longest walk. What he's thinking, because that was the cold shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like my boss even care. Well, okay, well wait till he get to the locker room or wherever he going to take off his uniform. And there they go. There go the squad. His fellow officers. They is getting him all kind of mean moves and bumping into him and stuff. What did you see? Did you see anything? Did you see anything? Why didn't you? Okay. Y'all know how I go. I'm a fast forward. Like, they bullying, they on his ass. He gonna conform because they can't trust him, and these are dirty cops. In case this story goes over anybody's head, I'm painting a picture. Bear with me. Yeah, he can't be trusted. I mean, we got to dirty him up, or he's a golden boy. He'll tell everybody. He might go to Washington or something. I mean, we got the mayor, we got the chief. I mean, the chief gone. I mean, we got all departments. We just got we hate new people. Damn, gotta flip them. Man, you remember one of them, man, you remember you was like that when you came in. I had to flip you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But damn, I wasn't like this. He went straight and told on a 6 month. All that. Alright. So either he flip or he find him a new gig. Cause he gonna be made. I guess you have to go to the movies and he gets a call. He needs backup. The new recruit. He need backup. Hey, ain't nobody showing up though. Oh, he get it now. So that's how he got that pressure from that side. And then when he go out into the community, he got that hanging over his head where he just feel like, damn, I thought this was gonna be a good thing. And then he go outside in the community try to patrol. Man, you fucking yeah, you know how yeah, you throw rocks at the black officer. Uncle Tom, you sell out? You this and you that? And then now he got double trouble. Okay. Now now he either choose to quit, right? Remember, you can always find you something else to do. So forget that sympathy, because if you stay, I don't care if it is your dream. You dream in La La Land, it ain't happening. This is survival. You survive, we survive. Okay, cool. He ain't quit. Now he dirty. They give another recruit. Another one been added on. Where you think they go? Do you think a dirty cop's job ends when he off the clock? Why you think they get these gigs? Why you think they get these in the hot spots? Man, they get them for a reason. But we're gonna get to that. Yeah, so now he dirty. Now that's another one flip. They don't when they go home, when they clock out, they'll never clock out because everybody has got their hands in the drug money. The cops, the politicians, the chief, the everybody, the damn court clerk, the magistrates, the DA, everybody run. Man, this is Texas, stand up Houston, because them no-knock warrants that they should outlaw and ban, because if anybody run up in my house, I don't care if you police with a no-knock nothing, you gonna get a fatality. And that's what I'm supposed to do. I go lay it down for having a pistol. You gonna get your ass blow off. You better knock. Yeah, those things are rigged for the system. Those no-knock warrants. They going after assets. They don't give a damn about nobody selling drugs. They don't care about that. They care about the money. That's it. They care about the money. They don't like calling their big bad daddy, the federal government, for bailouts. Man, them folks feeding their pockets. This is personal gain. Everything. Yeah, they want the assets. They want your big screen, your new car, all the cash they can find. If the dog worth some money, the goldfish, they taking it all. Leave you with a bando. And they learn to kill. Yes, road cops kill. If they transport dope in Texas, they will kill. They in it. You don't mess with. Hella. And another thing, a road cop, a cop that transports shipments of dope, a cop that will set you up, lie on you, take your money, send you back, try to flip you into an informant, and they will kill. Well, the dope boys will kill too. So now what we got? We got two sides. So this has become a turf war. And as irregular as it is, one side got a badge. When they off duty, they still think they on duty. So they kind of cocky like rocket, and here comes the bomb. If you taking a gig, these three officers, we're getting into the meat now. Look at this picture right here. And I'm going to tell you a story about that night. And I'm going to tell you a story about another, the following night. Look at this picture right here. Be right back. True.
Investigators say there were 3 deputy constables from Precinct 4 working here a police-related extra job when they were ambushed as they were trying to detain somebody out here in the parking lot. Now, it's unclear what the exact issue was. We are hearing it may have been some sort of a robbery happening out in the parking lot, but as 2 of the deputies were trying to detain someone, the suspect, a second person with a rifle came up on those deputies, fired several shots, hitting both of them, and a third deputy at that same moment heard the shots fired and came rushing towards the scene, and that's when that deputy ended up getting shot.
Okay, all right, it's on now. Y'all already know what y'all know what they standing up there talking about. The officers got shot. Y'all already know what's going on. Since there's 2 warring sides, the police and the dope boys, which are both one the same except one got a badge. What was so special about this club? Everybody hustling. These 3 officers, how they all get on this location since they best friends in real life on the same night. They greedy. They got greedy, but that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about this parking lot. These officers are plotting up. Since it's 2 gangs, since it's 2 sides, they want retaliation just like they ain't got no badge. So that's what I'm trying to say. Just because they got a badge don't make them no different. All is fair in art and war. So they plotting up. What you think happened? Let's just hear how the calls go. True.
I need cross timbers and 45 shut down, ready for to escort this ambulance.
2 officers down. 2 officers down.
That's clear. And officers down.
If I need any other more units coming up here to block off the freeway, we're going to need an escort of these officers out to the hospital.
Who knows for sure the vehicle, or is he on foot?
They don't know. The witnesses that saw him shooting, they ran towards the business, so they didn't see where he left it.
All right, so they already, all right, one of them dead on DOA on the scene. What happens immediately? Harris County, remember Harris County and Precinct 4 constable, they done clicked up. It's about to go down. So what you think they did? Since they hustled, what did you think they do right after that? Let's just check it out. True.
And first tonight, breaking news in Northwest Houston. 6 people were shot in 2 separate incidents. HPD was alerted when 5 people showed up to a hospital. The investigation showed they came from Dolly Wright Street, just a few blocks west of Montgomery Road. Then further down the road, there was another shooting where one person was taken to a hospital. Officers believe the shootings may be connected. None of the victims called 911.
None of the victims called 911. Well, that ain't like the regular day. That ain't like don't snitch. You're a criminal, you're a thug. No victims called 911 because 911 ain't no joke that night. They wanted to get back. That's some get back. Harris County and Precinct 4 joined forces. Must I remind y'all, this is bad for the community. It's bad for the state. It's bad for any way that you can fathom it is bad, because put the cartels in it and then see what's going on the border, and look at who in charge of the state of Texas. Mexico has Texas by the balls, if that's the proper way to say it. You want to know why you have to bow down to Mexico? Because that's exactly what they're doing. Because the trucks that come across that border brings something that we need. And if you don't act right, we not gonna, and the cartels control the border. You got to pay that plaza tax, and that's for trafficking, that's for everything. because those the main drug route. And not only is it drug and guns and money, it's also things that we need. Food. So, you see, ain't nobody fucking. It's like Texas being pushed out to another state where they're gonna combine it and make it one big Mexico. And if you can do it, I mean, ain't nobody doing nothing but taking money in these states. Say they united. I can't tell. We can't hold. When last time you held hands with somebody of a different race? When the last time the government did something for you other than give you a little change? Did you read the fine print on that? Don't you always get in trouble when you take something? It's time for to stop letting the government be the kid's daddy, the NRA be the weapon providers, billions and billions. Man, the most important part of this story is what are we gonna do about it? In Houston, I told y'all to stand up at the beginning of this video. Y'all know what that means? That means it's gonna be a bloody winter. You better take heed because everybody getting ready. Because it's going to be an all-out war. H-Town, take care of yourself. Before I leave though, remember, I wasn't going to leave y'all without explaining, telling y'all, showing y'all this. You remember those 3 officers? One of them lost their life, the best friends. Well, let's take a look at this photo while I end this video and tell me what you see. Now do you see? Now do you believe that these guys got greedy and they tried to put the squeeze? Amigos was not going for it. They wasn't going for it. In a war, if you dirty, you ain't no cop. So we don't want to hear none of that. So my name True, and y'all know what to do. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Let me get back on the road. Stay safe.